What is up, guys and gals, gamers, YouTubers, and all my little roughnecks out there? There's your boy Deal Rico, and it is Friday. Normally, I would have put up the final and third part of my algorithm for Philosophical Friday. However, there's been a lot going on today. I actually just got home maybe 45 minutes ago. I hadn't eaten all day, so I had something to eat. I sat down and I had to talk with my mom about some things. There's just a lot of things going on that I can't get into at the moment. And I really wish I could divulge everything, but because of certain circumstances, this is just the kind of the situation that I'm kind of put in with. With that in mind, I just kind of wanted to convey some thoughts as far as today, and let's have a little Flashback Friday session now. With Flashback Friday, Throwback Thursday, we always talk about various instances, anecdotes, and occasions that obviously we remembered and kind of go about in our daily lives or in our past lives. And I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling because it's been one of those. Just one of those days, where it just kind of takes a lot out of you. All the information that you learn about that day is just overwhelming, and today was just no exception. In any event, I want to talk about, and I've talked about this many times before, but I really want to talk about the importance of family and what exactly family has always meant to me personally. Especially now that I'm in my adult years and just kind of. What I have known and kind of gotten over through throughout the course of my life. There was at one time, and sometimes I still feel this way. Different people, of course, but at one point in my life, I felt like I had three families. I had my mom's side that I was very, very, very close with, that I saw on a daily basis. Then there was my who consisted of my mom, my stepfather, my brother, and my sister, whom I've mentioned before. And then there's my biological father's side, where he had his own family with my stepmom and their three kids, excuse me. And I seldomly saw them, but to me, they were still part of that family group, and I never treated them any differently. And then the third family lied within my school, within my drumline, and within people that I saw 5 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week if we had a competition, if we had outside practices. I mean, if you added up the hours spent together practicing and doing all these different things, that's I mean, it's hard to say that they weren't family. But here's the message that comes to mind, and the kind of thoughts that I had today is that there are many times where family is just going to disagree about a lot of things. There's many times where you're just not going to see eye to eye, and it doesn't even have to be something as substantial of a conversation as like politics or religion or who. In my case, in the past, it was who gets the kids on this particular holiday or that birthday, and it doesn't have to be something as heavy as that. It just has to be of some kind of significance to one or the other people, to the other person. And in my instance, because of the age that I was, I had to be given the task of me being the oldest brother, the oldest sibling. I always kind of involved myself in the middle of it all just because it was my dad. It was my mom. I loved them both and I respected them both, and I never wanted to put them at odds against one another. And sometimes you make one decision to say, yeah, I want to go with dad this time, and the other side just kind of not resents you for it, but it just kind of, they're taken back by it, like, why didn't you side with me? So the point that I want to make is, whenever you're family and whatever decisions that you make, understand that while your family might be upset for that however much time that you're making this decision that you're supporting, remember, it's never forever. It's never going to last as long as you might think it is. It's never going to be as severe. It's never going to be, it's not eternity. Like family itself is for eternity. We're gonna be brothers and sisters. We're gonna be son and daughter, and we're going to be related all of our lives. This feud, this disagreement that we have, it's not going to last. So no matter what, if you feel in your heart that this was the right thing to do, your family will come to an understanding and get over it. And if they don't, honestly, it's on them. It's their problem. It's not something that you should kind of worry and trouble yourself over. I know there have been many times where in my past where I just wanted to please somebody, and I just wanted to say, you know what, I support you for this, and I want to be there for you for that, but deep down it was like, do I really agree with it? Well, now I'm at a point where it's like, you know what, I'm going to express what I really feel adamant about, and if it means that you hate me for it, just know that I still love you, that I'm still here for you. It's just in this particular case, this is how I feel about this subject. So if you ever find yourself at a crossroads between family members because of certain situations and things like that, just again remember, it's never going to be forever, but family does last that eternity. You're always going to be related and have that connection with them. Have respect for one another, respect everybody's opinion, even if you don't agree with it, just have respect and show the courteous of just being like, you know what, we're just gonna have to agree to disagree. Don't get angry, don't get upset, and don't accuse the other of manipulation, brainwash, because there's just no need for any of that. Just by the, I don't know if you could tell by just the tone and the somberness of my voice. This is only partial of what's going on in my neck of the woods right now. So it just kind of wears on me, because I'm put in a position where I'm gonna have to choose a side, and I hate choosing a side because I love my family. I love, all of them, and if there was a situation where we could just all be just agree with this concept and know that, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm wishing for, but all I know is that it's going to come to a breaking point in my family. I feel the eye of the storm. I've been here before, and I know. I don't know how else to say it. So as that breaking point comes, and if my family is listening, no matter what stance I have on it, no matter what position I choose to defend or aggressively attack on, just remember that I had the only intention was to protect the family member that I felt needed it the most, the one that I felt was more right in this whole situation than anybody. It wasn't again. I'm not doing it to be against anybody. I'm just doing it because I support a family member a little bit more in these circumstances. So again, I love you guys. Thank you guys for listening. All you roughnecks out there, I'm sorry that you don't know what I'm talking about. If I can, and it does come to a point later on along the timeline that I can divulge the information, I definitely will share it with you. I just got to open it up. And but anyway, if there's a family situation that you guys are going through, let me know. I'll definitely talk it out. I'll address it here. I'll try to help you go through the motions, because again, I've been here before. I'm old enough to understand. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I always, again, reading everything that you guys send me. In the meantime, leave a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will try to reach you guys next time. All right, take care. Peace.